Okay, this video is going to be if you order an e-bike and the LCD display only shows kilometers per hour and the manual doesn't show you how to change that. I'm going to show you how to get the proper manual.
So most of the bikes that are sold on Amazon are also sold on Temu. So what you have to do is plug that descriptor in that you copied and enter it into the search window for Temu. Find the bike that most closely resembles your bike and plug it in, and then scroll down and you'll see the PDF file. And at this point you can skip past the assembly because you're past that point. You want to get to the parameters. If you keep going down, you'll see where the parameter settings in this particular one are on page 21, and it explains what to do to change the different parameters. And in this case, we're trying to change the, I think it's P02 parameter number 2, and we're trying to change the status. And I'm going to zoom in here just so you can see this a bit better. See, P02 has got to be set to 1 to select the miles parameter. So that's basically how to do it. Now, you might not be able to find one that a bike that exactly matches your bike, but it will explain how to change your parameters. Something else, you got to be careful what parameters you change. You don't want to change the parameters unnecessarily, so use caution.
So you can see here that I went back on Amazon and looked at the receipt, and Heather's bike is a Kigo e-trike, and I'll show you how to get your own manual so you can set the parameters on the bike yourself. Here's the original manual that came with the bike, and we'll let the camera focus here. It goes over the details of assembly. Okay, it's very detailed with pictures, and my wife really likes the bike. I should say that. So you got all kinds of wiring tips and making sure everything is secure and how to ride the bike safely. But there's nowhere in here that shows how to change the parameters on the bike. So it's starting to get noisy out here. So I live outside of Oklahoma City, and the winds really pick up. But to change the parameters on this particular bike, I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. You hold the up and down arrows on your control here, and it goes to your parameter settings. And you can see parameter 0. We want to go to parameter 2. So there we are on parameter 2, and you can see that right now it's at 0. It has to be at 1. So you can see that there's a flashing 1 there, and you don't have to save it. You can just let the screen time out, and it automatically goes to miles per hour at that point. So that's how you change it on this bike here. So let me take you inside the house, and I'll explain how to get a manual for your bike that you got on Amazon. I'll show you where you can get the manual for free. Download it and print it out for yourself. 1 minute.